fitness influencers are lying to you. So if you're going to the gym every day and you're struggling to see results on a scale, or you're embarrassed to take your shirt off in public, this video is for you, because I'm going to show you how I went from this 240 pounds all the way down to this 196. So that's about 40 pounds of my journey. So if you guys don't know me, my name is Vlad, and I live in New York City, and for a long time, I was in the gym every day, not seeing any results. So this is me right here. And I was struggling to even make eye contact with people. Relationships sucked. I had no confidence to even talk to girls. And for the longest time, I felt like this was going to be my life. I felt like, in the city, they have this thing where you just get a city job, and then you work that job for 40 years, and then your life starts at retirement. So I thought that was going to be my life. And I had no results in the gym, as you can see in this picture. And it wasn't until I learned how to really get in shape, how to really change my life physically, that everything else started to change in my life. Because your physique is a reflection of you. So if you have confidence in how you feel and how you look, it will seep into other areas of your life. So in this video, we're going to talk about why fitness influencers are lying to you and why a lot of people get this thing wrong. Because just like you, I was following these fitness influencers, and I felt like that was the calling. Just to listen to them because they look a certain way, and I would get what they have. But it was a disconnect because I wasn't really understanding why I wasn't getting the results. Because in this picture right here, I was following these fitness influencers all the time. So we're going to get into it. So the first reason why fitness influencers are lying to you is they're not really truthful about their situation as far as they're taking steroids or if they're natural. So if you're natural, it's a big difference than if you're on steroids. For the longest time, I was following like Jeremy Buendia, and I was like, I was tracking his thing during my fitness journey. And I was seeing, okay, he was a certain weight. I have to be that certain weight. He was a certain leanness. I have to be that leanness. Not really understanding that he's on steroids, and it's a big difference. So a person on steroids has a completely different regimen, a different set of system that they follow compared to a natural. So if you don't understand this, if you think that you're going to just do exactly what these fitness influencers are doing and get the same results, you're highly mistaken if you're a natural. So understanding who's on steroids, who's natural, that's something that you have to really, really, really be careful with when you're following these fitness influencers, because you don't know where you're going to end up. And you're going to have high expectations. All right. So the next reason why these fitness influencers are lying to is when you go on the line and you see them in like a bright light or a nice pump, you got to understand lighting takes a toll. So they have a lighting. A person relaxed is different than a person pumped. See me right now, I'm relaxed right now. I haven't worked out yet. And it's a big difference than if like I were to work out in the light. If somebody looks very, very different in the settings. So be conscious of that. I used to look at these influencers. I'll be like, wow, man, he looks great. Small waist, he's ripped, he's pumped. Thinking like he was pumped all day like that. No. That was after workout, after injecting a lot of steroids, after a lot of supplements, a lot of carbs, and he's like right after the lift. You can't compare yourself to that, because if you keep comparing yourself to that, you're not gonna, and not understanding why he looks like that in that way, you're gonna get disappointed every time. because you comparing yourself to something that's not your life. You're not taking the same meals as he's in. You don't have the same supplements as he has. You're falling yourself short. So understanding why that person looks that way in that time is highly recommended. And most of these guys, they take a million photos, try to get the certain angle to look good. So you got to understand that. All right. All right. The next thing, guys, there's no such thing as quick results. You see that fitness influence all the time. They say, get these abs in 30 days or get this in 30 days, get this quick fix and get quick abs or lose body fat, 10% body fat in 90 days or 30 days, 15 days. It's not a day thing. This is a long journey and it takes a minute. You're going to have to put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, the right way. See, what I did, I follow a step-by-step system that gets me results. And it's not quick. It's not a quick thing. It's not a quick fix, quick abs. There's nothing quick about this. This is a journey that's built over time. All right? So there's nothing that's quick. A lot of times with the fitness, they try to sell something quick and easy. But this is a long journey that has to be honed and matured over time. All right. And last but not least, guys, genetics are a real thing. A lot of these, some guys are genetically gifted. No, I go to the gym with this guy. Shout out to Manny. Manny's big, man. And like he's always been big. He showed me pictures of when he didn't even work out. He just had always like lean physique. And he started working out just like 1 to 2 years. He blew up. Manny's got different genetics. Sometimes genetics play a role. Some fitness influencers might be just genetically gifted. You know, it's something that you really can't compare yourself to. Not to put people down that, oh, it's nothing that's not possible for you. No, it's just that you just can't compare yourself to the 1%. You know? That's just how it is, man. Some people are just got that genetically gifted. Some people are born into a rich opportunity that they making money. Their dad is making a lot of money. They're gonna have different connections. Same with genetics. You just born with something that you have already that you could just hone on. So understanding that, not comparing yourself to those people and understanding why that person is the way they is, that's gonna help you. And a lot of fitness influencers are not telling you the truth. They're not saying, oh, my dad was a bodybuilder and I had muscle since I was 10. Not a lot of people are saying that. So understanding that is very important. All right, y'all. So I have a lot of stuff on my channel, a lot of fitness stuff. So hit the like button and it will be greatly appreciated. I'm going to keep posting content like this for y'all. So let me know what you guys think in the comments and I'll see you guys soon. One out.